Fifi. Oh my goodness. The hay is fevering. Oh, hello, Drew. How's it going? Good morning, Kate. Howdy do. Come on in, Zara and Jiva. Oh, Gerry, you're so stretched. You're a stretchy little guy. He hungry for pellets. You're just always hungry. Always hungry. How's everyone doing? How's it going? Morning, Joe. Wait, did I say good morning, Jiva? Good morning, Megalomaniac. Morning, Bundy. Oh. There we go. Lovely breakfast. Got there in the end. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Are you glad 'tis Friday? Good morning, Justin. Morning, Tritopus. Good morning, Hetland. I saw a bunny in the yard this morning. Ah, cute. Cute, cute, cute. I'm very happy I get to see two Banui every day. Good morning, David. I'm just waiting for a 10 a.m. Teams meeting, but with job centre adjacent things, so it's naturally being punctual isn't a thing for them. Yeah, I remember those days. Good morning, Miss Ira. So Good Friday because it's dawn night time and there's law today. Would you believe it? We recorded something yesterday. So yeah, there shall be law today. Because yesterday I did a bunny stream. Morning, Cyan. Good morning, Asenta. I did bunny stream, and then I was straight into recording a comfort zone, and then from that straight into recording the dawn light, and then that took me up until like straight into stream time because we finished at about 2 minutes past 2. So yeah, it was a bit non-stop talky day yesterday. Whereas today, well, today should be a bit quieter. I'm umming and ahhing about whether to go to the craft thing, but I might give it a miss today, and just have a bit of a quieter morning. But I don't know, because I do need to tidy the house a bit before Ali gets back. Emma, thank you very much for the 34 months. 34 years of Banui. Having hot cross buns to celebrate. Oh, nice. Do love a hot cross bun. I want to try and attempt to make my own for the first time, but because I've got a recipe, but I am a bit worried about how they turn out. But it could be a great success. You never know. Palin, thank you very much for the 40 months. Thank you. I woke up with my phone in my hand because I was talking about fashion with my sister on Discord, and I fell asleep between messages. Oh no. Today is late repo, so that's what I'm thinking. Maybe if I take care of the morning, the evening will take care of itself, sort of thing. But good morning, Rob. And Rob. Morning to the Robs. If Gerry and Fifi sat in the sun being grumpy at you, would they be hot cross buns? Yes. Gerry does love to sit in the sunshine. He likes to be a little baked potato. Gotta let Morrison's make mine. No point messing with a good thing. That's true. That is true. I got this recipe book that sort of follows the seasons, and I've not done any of it so far. This year I was like, I am going to, I'm gonna like go through the year, and whatever season it gets to, I'll start doing that thing. But I've just not done any of it, not got around to it. It's been one of those years so far. Happy National Pet Day. Ah! Here, bunnies, you can have some pets. Just for that. Come on in, Napoleon. What was I going to say? Yeah, there's one of the recipes that takes wild garlic. So I keep meaning to be brave and go and forage some, but I get too scared. And I think I might have missed it now. I think the stuff that's local to us, I think a lot of people have cleared out. But yeah. Ooh. There we go. Here we go. Which seasons? I've had 0 snow and it's been 15 to 20 and no rain at all. It's been, well, it's like a wheel of the year cookbook. So it's done based on like things like Imolk and Ostara and that sort of stuff, rather than being like summer, winter. But I guess it's all lined up. But yeah, one of the ones for Ostara, well, it's got this lemon curd, which sounds really lovely, and it's got these lemon curd biscuits that you can make where you yes, it is lily of the valley, Rob, that wild garlic can be mistaken for, because they have similar leaves. The flowers are very different, because they have like lily of the valley flowers are more similar to, they're like bells. They're sort of like stubby white bluebells sort of thing. Whereas wild garlic, I guess, is more similar to like an elderflower flower. But the leaves, I think lily of the valley only sprout like 2, whereas wild garlic sprout multiple. I think, and also very distinctly smells of garlic is the main way to tell. So yeah, if you ever want to be sure, just get from a plant, because you don't take the roots or anything, because that will stop it regrowing. But if you look for only take leaves from plants that still have the flowers, it can be a safer way to be sure. But yeah, I think there's like a quiche in the book that's like a wild garlic quiche that sounded nice. I quite like to try. Or alternatively, if you don't want to risk it, you can just buy them from Waitrose. I think they sell wild garlic leaves and various other places, I'm sure. So that can be an even surefire way to do it. So I can never forage fungi. Yeah, it is. It is. I get the same, because it's one of those things that's like, yeah, this mushroom is delicious and so good for you and all of this stuff. But if it has a skirt, then it's this deadly poisonous one. You're just like, oh, okay. It's it is troubling. Interesting note about wild garlic. In Norwegian, it's called ramsluk, a name which makes no link with garlic. Oh, it's like a completely separate plant. They do sell quiche in Waitrose. They do not sell vegan quiche in Waitrose, which would be, so all their quiche is useless to me. So I would buy individual ingredients and make my own. Oh yeah, flying garlic isn't subtle, that's true. That is true. Good morning, cow. But yeah, the quiche is the one that I was mostly curious about when I got the cookbook, to be honest. He is a little croissant, isn't he? Just a baby boy. Where do they sell vegan quiche? I think maybe, I mean, I've seen them in Sainsbury's. I think there's a brand called, is it Higgedy? That maybe do one in there. It's not, I think I've only ever bought like one, and then I've always made them myself. But yeah. My Sainsbury's has stopped selling jackfruit pizza and I'm grumpy. Oh no. Oh no. Isn't it just a pie at that point? Who knows the definition between pies, tarts, quiches, and flans and all the rest of it? I think it's just whatever sounds nicest. I think it's arbitrary. It's as long as it tastes good. I don't mind what they call it. A quiche by any other name, as the saying goes. Sainsbury's seem to be having supply chain issues. I think a lot of places are, like our local shop. So many of the shelves are just empty at the moment. I think it's just British things, isn't it? There's not really yeah, because sometimes it seems to come in like ebbs and flows where it's like being back to COVID times where things just weren't getting in. Some shelves are just, because what was the one? There was one shelf, pasta sauces. Pasta sauces the other day was completely empty, but it was only the home brand stuff, weirdly. Because I guess everyone tends to get the home brand, and then all the fancy things like the Lloyd Grossman sauces are still left on the shelf. Either that, or maybe they just hide it every now and then just to force people to buy the fancy things. But yeah, I've heard about the chocolate. There's the chocolate crisis, I guess. There's a chocolate company that said that they're going to have to put all of their prices up because of like the effect of climate change on all the cocoa beans. And I have noticed prices have been shooting up. But yeah. Well, what's it called? Tony. I always call it Tony Chocolonely, but apparently it's Tony Chocolonely, which I think I just auto-completed in my head. Apparently they are very ethical when it comes to things such as the Labour lonely chocolate, to the point where there was one time that the company found that, I think it was something that was supplied by something, had actually used whatchamacallit, they had actually, like, their Labour sources weren't as good as they said they were, and Tony Chocolonely tried to sue themselves because they felt so bad that they had essentially broken their promise, and it almost went to court. And then they were like, "You cannot sue yourself. It's not, it's not something that can be done." But so they're meant to be one of the good ones. Also, of course, they do use milk, which sort of negates any ethical stance that you can make. But still, there's maybe one day they'll give that up too. That would be nice. I've had the songs from Six the Musical stuck in my head ever since I went to see it. I remember seeing it and then thinking afterwards, I can't remember any of the songs. And now slowly they've been creeping back in. It's like I just stored them for long-term storage rather than short-term. But they are, they're very good. I even got to the point, Rob won't be surprised by this, I even got to the point where I started checking which ones they do at karaoke. I think they've got 3 of the songs there, but it's not either of the ones I would actually want to sing. But yeah. Trying to think which one. Oh, I think they've got the one that Jane Seymour sings, and then the songs from the beginning and the end. I won't spoil it in case anyone wants to go in fresh. But yeah. The meeting still hasn't started. I'm expecting Disney and Hamilton. I wouldn't want to disappoint. It is always, or maybe a little bit of Les Mis in there. May Humps. Maybe not Bo Burnham this time, as I've done that the last 2 times. When I went to karaoke, it was like loads of people were at the bar and like outside smoking, vaping, whatever. And so I put on Bo Burnham Welcome to the Internet, and then all of a sudden everyone came in, and that was just as the song came on, and and I had to sing it in front of so many people, and I was like, in my defense, there were a lot fewer people in the room when I chose to sing this. If Microwave Popcorn gets added, I'll sing that with you. Yeah. I mean, good morning, Thomas. Yeah, there obviously the basic, very basic overarching story to 6 is not likely to be spoiled, but the approach that the music takes and certain things I wouldn't want to spoil. Because yeah, I just think it's nice for people to be able to enjoy things fresh. And I will always try to err on the side of, I don't want to spoil this for people, rather than this attitude of just like, well, it's historical, or, well, it's been out for 30 years, so it's your fault for not having seen it yet, and stuff like that. I'm just like, just let people enjoy it. Why not? I think if they added, what is it? White Woman's Instagram, I'd be tempted to sing that one. What is it, Gerry? I wasn't reaching for anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just leaning towards you. There you go. There you go. Baby boy. Look at this little guy. He's just the snuggliest little baby. Mazira, I get that too. There's one of the lines in it that it's like every time I'm singing along to it, it makes me sort of like It's so sad. And like I've said that to one of my friends before, and she was just like, why would this song make me sad? I'm just like, listen to the lyrics. It is sad. YouTube deleted my favourite karaoke channel a while ago, and there's been nothing to fill the void. Oh no. See, I've been looking up karaoke versions of things when I hear them, because I guess I still live in the vague hope that one day we might be able to do Jingle Jam karaoke again. And it's one of those things that I feel like, if ever there is a chance, I mean, obviously it'd be months away anyway, but I'm like, if ever there's a chance it could come back, I want to be prepared. So trying to find good versions of karaoke things that I would want to sing. Like a song will pop into my head, and I'll be like, oh, I wonder if I can find that. But some of them are just so awful. Like, they're like if it doesn't have the little thing that goes across when the lyrics actually are, and sometimes the lyrics will come up like as you're meant to start singing them, you're like, no, put it on, it's like a T. You need to let it brew on the screen for a little bit. Rob, yeah, it was all of the, I was going to say HMRC thing there. No, it's the DMCA stuff that had to stop all of the jingly jam karaoke type things. But then again, I swear one of the Jingle Jam fundraisers, was it Smosh? Did like a Jingle Jam? Did a Jingle Jam. They did a karaoke fundraiser for Jingle Jam. So it's like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I guess this is me playing fast and loose with the Youngscast channel. I'm just like, I'll just do it and delete it afterwards. It'll be fine. But yeah. Dear oh dear. I'm definitely not the best singer. You've got to look at the light. I mean, I'd go for Dav and Sarah have definitely got to be. Obviously, I'm biased, but Alex has a beautiful voice. Okay, Rob, take care. Give my love to Charlie. Sparkles obviously has a very good voice too. Lollip has a beautiful voice. In fact, I know he's friend of, but Simon Clark, bloody hell, his voice too. But obviously he is also a professional as well. Well, not professional, but although does he count as professional? Because he does the proper concerts and stuff, but I guess trained rather than professional. His voice is amazing. But yeah, there are many good voices in Yogs. And it's one of those things that like karaoke is a good workaround, but personally I don't like it, which is why I've not really been part of it. Why I did that one song. Well, actually, no, I guess technically I did 2 songs, and they gave me the. I hate singing. The song is okay itself, but one of the worst songs I think you can do at karaoke is Mr. Brightside. And the fact that I was finally persuaded into doing a song in the first year by Sarah, I was like, go on then. And then they were like, sorry, we don't actually have that. We'll just put this one on. And it was a cover of Mr. Brightside. And I was like, of all the songs, why did you give me this? Like, it's just the worst. It's just like, oh yeah, sing that one note again. Okay. But yeah, it's just tea. Oh, Gerry, baby. I mean, maybe it's me being like too too vanilla or whatever. But I guess it's one of those things that if I was just in a group of friends and we went and we did karaoke, I'd be like, okay, fair dues. But the fact it's being streamed in front of a lot of people and it's live and it's for charity, not knowing the contents of the song makes me too nervous. And I'm just like, no. That's why I sort of nope out, because I'm just like, I will just read and say out loud and won't stop to think what I've said because it's just too quick in the moment. And yeah, so it may be a boring reason, but I sit it out because I'm just like, I don't want to accidentally say something in front of thousands of people that can be easily clipped and held against you. If I'm going to get cancelled, I'd rather it be planned. I want to mean it. Oh, okay. Jerry's like, what are you on about, mother? What you on about? You crash out properly, yeah. Tea. Am I planning to get cancelled? Well, maybe if I got like a little bit banned just over the time that I'm planning on having holidays, maybe maybe it would hold the fort a bit. Oh, Kate, geez, I don't even have banana today. The bunnies are getting apple, but it's fine because I've not seen Arnhole in chat yet. So a little ban. How does that? Oh, you can do things that get you like a 2-day ban. You know, it doesn't have to be anything. You could do the Martin of accidentally playing a game outside of embargo. I think that was a little 2-dayer. What was it? Ped got... I can't remember how long his was for putting up an emote that was outside of community rules or whatever. Just a little ban as a treat. None of the big stuff. Just a little one. Dear, oh dear. I'll probably get banned from going on some sort of vegan rant, knowing me. If anything. Just a friendly timeout to think about what you did. Just a nice timeout that fits perfectly with the days I'm away anyway. Would be good. Hello. What are you up to? Giving kisses? Is that what it is? Thank you. Thank you. I was playing Repo last night for the first time in a few days, and I just managed to... I killed a clown. I managed to kill a clown. And I turned around the corner being really pleased with myself and walked directly into another clown that just immediately killed me. Because he kicked me and I fell in a hole and I exploded. I was just like, oh. Dear, oh dear. I gave my ukulele away, so I'll have to find something else to do an apology with. Because, yeah, I got... Good morning, Sneeze. I got sent one as part of a game kit that Are you happy with your blankie now, Jerry? I gave it away because I'm not musical at all. My parents, bless them, they gave me the opportunity to be. I had instrument lessons and all of this stuff, but yeah, it sadly was not meant to be. I remember when I was doing the Falklands episode of Comfort Zone, and Justin Chubb was like, "Oh, I see you got guitars and a piano behind you. Are you musical?" I was like, "No, none of them are mine." Oh yeah, it had to be a trombone champ apology. Along to the Canadian national anthem. But yeah. There. Time for a little lie down. Whilst I wait for a bunny, I just go sleep. You can just imagine the rest of what I would have said in the stream whilst I have a honk shoo. I couldn't sleep last night. Mostly because I didn't go to bed until like 2 a.m. But I'm just like, when Alex isn't here, everything just falls out the window. And I just sort of like be like, oh, I should go to bed. And I just sit there for like an hour and then I'm like, oh, I should have gone to bed. Then I'll sit there for another hour like, oh yeah, well, what about that bed? I do need my emotional support human. And then when I was lying in bed, I was like, oh, should I get up and do work? But I did manage to go to sleep eventually. But I stayed up a little bit to make some like batch thumbnails for things like Skyrim and Mass Effect for when I start getting to download those. But oh geez, I've got so many videos to deal with. And it's only 8 days away now. I've got like 400 videos to deal with in 8 days. So it's that like 50 videos a day. Oh. It's just, I mean, I've got through quite a few. It's just having to sleep. And if I could literally just power through and like select each one that I want to do, there is a daily limit, yeah. Well, there's just like a limit of how many. I managed to get rid of the limit for uploading to YouTube because it just didn't believe that I was a human, but I finally managed to prove that I am somehow. Oh, hello. Oh, do you want to hear what Fifi did last night, apparently? So I had my dinner and I had a little bit of chocolate afterwards, which was the Tony Chocolonely dark chocolate. I had one piece of it left from my birthday or Christmas, I can't remember. So I hello. So I had that, and then I like scrunched up the packet, put it in the bowl on the table, and then was like, oh, I'll just, this is tomorrow me's problem. I'll leave it on the table. And I haven't been bothering to put the bunnies away overnight because I'm just like, well, they may as well have some time out overnight. And I came downstairs this morning and the packet was on the floor and I was like, pretty sure I didn't leave the packet on the floor. And the packet, like, it had some tiny little chocolate crumbs in it when I left it that I didn't bother licking off of the paper. And when I came downstairs in the morning, it was completely clean. So someone had obviously got on the table, thrown the chocolate packet around, and then snuffled all of those little chocolate crumbs. Hadn't they? Who could it be? Dear, oh dear. Just even the tiniest bit of food you shouldn't be eating will always be the food that you want, won't it? It could have been Gerry. No, look at this dear sweet innocent boy. He would never. Fifi's the criminal. Oh. There's also a hole in the blanket on the sofa that I'm guessing I know where that came from too. But hey, I just thought it would be nice for them to stay out at night. And I was like, she won't do too much. She won't do too much damage. It wasn't too bad. If Gerry thought about it, if he actually tried and wanted to, he could get to where it was, but he's never jumped on the table before. All the evidence points towards it being Fifi. Because he doesn't like being up on the table because it's slippy. Whereas this one doesn't mind. You. She'll happily get up on the table if she thinks there's food. Boop. Boop. What are you thinking? What's going on? We're just waiting for more food. Gerry committing the perfect crime. He's been biding his time for 8 years, not going on slippy surfaces, so that on the day that he does, Fifi will get the blame. Is that the case? Are you innocent? You innocent? Well, it was one of yours. Oh, I had my beans yesterday from my tin. And I survived so far. So hopefully it's okay. Boop. Hello. What do you think you're getting? Hello, Motara. How's it going? Oh, little ones. You definitely can tell time, Fifi. It's like, this treat time. I really want to get that tuft from underneath. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Fifi. It's been driving me mad for days. But she just doesn't like when people go underneath her chin. Do you? No. No. Boop. I'm reclaiming it being Banana Friday as it being Fruity Friday on account of I don't have banana today. So I'll have to see if Anhul will believe me. Sort of, Yakubu. Underneath the chin is sort of where they keep their favourite stuff because they chin things when they want to claim them as their own. So they would pass it under their chin if it was something that they wanted. So sort of, that is true. Come on in, Turkey. Boop. Hey, boop. Cuddly buns. Right, shall I get you? I mean, I left because apple browns so easily. I've left it uncut on the table, so I do need to chop it. But I think as soon as I move, the Banuis are gonna go crazy, aren't you? Come on in, lifelike. Trying to think what I have to do to make the house a bit nicer for Alex to come back to. Thankfully, Fifi has helped by licking up all of the chocolate crumbs. But look at you. Look at you. I don't think... Hello, Rob. How was your walk? I don't think the bunnies would like the apple if I covered it in lemon. I think that would not be good for Banui. You need to remember when you have Fifi here, precisely. Precisely. Oh, look at you. Cozy lady. Ready to be crazy at a moment's notice when she realizes there's food. I really love Gerry's mane. It looks so fluffy. Yeah. He's got good style. Got a very good style, this boy. Oh, so smushy. I love the way bunnies cuddle. Like, they just get physically as close as they can. They smush all the way into each other. Hey, look at that. Definitely couldn't fit floss between them. Could you? No. Sometimes I will just like smush right up against them because I'm sort of like, is this how you know I love you? Am I speaking bunny right now? If I just press my face into you. So hopefully they're picking up what I'm putting down. Smushing is a bonding method, isn't it? Yeah, so when you're trying to bond bunnies, one thing you can do is you just put them next to each other. And the sort of science behind it, well, there's two reasons why. The first reason is just association, that they will associate each other with nice things, like positive association of like, oh, I like these cuddles. And because you sort of put them like, so say Gerry was more like here and you just smushed them together. And then the second reason is that it sort of, a lot of bunny territorial things can be based on smell. So if you're like stroking them together, the idea is that their smells will sort of combine a bit more. And the bunny will go, hey, you smell like me and I like me, so I like you. So yeah, that's why people tend to try and do it. But I think it's not one of the like super popular. I think hands-off bonding is always going to make like a stronger bond if you just let the bunnies sort of lead it. There's a lot of rescues who do that. They call it like bunny-led bonding, where you just leave them be and see. Obviously intervene if you need to, but you sort of let the bunny choose which bunny they want to be married to. Unlike these two with their arranged marriage, it just happened to work out well. Because I think with bunnies there's this tendency to have like, oh, I'll get two that are the same breed or the same age or the same size, and that will make the bonding easier. But it's all down to like the individual bunnies. You could have a tiny bunny and a big bunny. You could have two bunnies that look identical. You could have two. Hello. You could have two. There's a little moth back there. You know, an old bunny and a young bunny. I mean, it sort of makes sense to match age a bit, just because of sad things. But yeah, it's not too. It ain't too bad. They did have the fence method, so we had them alongside each other for 2 weeks, and we changed. We would put them in each other's side because I think it's better than just. I mean, obviously Genevieve was just a difficult bunny to bond anyway, but I think the way that they approached bonding back then with her, I think that made the problem a lot worse. Just chucking her in with a boy that she had, never even smelt before, I think didn't help at all. Whereas with Gerry, she lived alongside him for a few weeks, and it still took 5 months to bond them, but got there in the end. She didn't just go straight for the attack like some of the others. Come on in, Dunk. Whereas these two sort of couldn't wait to be married. Okay, now they've gone off a bit. I'm going to Hang on, Gerry. I need to cut your apple. I do. Beep, 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 beep. I know. Wait there, baby. No, hang on. Maybe this is too much. Okay. You right. Ooh. There you go, Gerry and Fifi. Gerry, one more bit each. Oh no, it's too small to hold. Well, you've got it now. Was that nice? Oh, look at her little licky tongue. She's just trying to lick the apple juice off of his face. Oh, Fifi. Any little drop of apple. Bunnies are so funny. Come on in, Fruitish. Gerry's tolerance is impressive. I think he likes it. I think every time it happens, he's just thinking, I'm getting kisses. I think he just doesn't put two and two together sometimes. It's like there are times when Fifi is, she's just drinking at the water bowl and Gerry will put his head underneath her. And then occasionally he's just sort of like, he used to do this with Genevieve actually, because Genevieve never gave him kisses. He as soon as she was drinking, he would run over and just put his head underneath her in the like, because bunnies tend to groom themselves after they've had a drink, and I think he was hoping she would just accidentally groom him instead, or that instead of drinking she would accidentally just give him a little kiss, and he still does it. Though he gets a lot more cuddles now, don't you? Than you used to. She wasn't a very snuggly wife, was she? With bunnies. She was very cuddly with us, but she just wasn't really a bunny's bunny sort of thing. Oh, bye-bye, Kate. I hope the meeting goes well. Good luck. What are you up to? What's she planning? Some very happy chomps coming from Gerry now. Chomp, chomp. Does the mic pick up his little chomps that he does? He does little like jump jump. He normally does it after you give him kisses. Like if you give him a little like kiss kiss, here go jump jump. Hidden deep in those cheeks. Oh, there's a little tooth purr as well. What's a chomp? It's just when he does like a little, like, I don't know. How do you describe a chomp? Like he's eating something, but he's not eating anything. Just chomp chomp. And then you can you see his cheeks moving there? That's how bunnies purr. So that's him. Oh, the ears went up. So you can tell that he's liking cuddles when he does his little tooth purrs. But he's so fluffy in his cheeks, it's difficult to see. You can just see the tiniest little movements in him's cheeks. Happy boy. What is your... Wait, how? This is his foot. What's your foot doing there? So your leggy is just like, ooh, just all the way forward. Gerry, what sort of position is this? How is that comfortable, baby boy? I don't understand. What? You're a funny little guy. Where's your other one? Oh, your other one's back here. That's not so bad. We watch and we don't judge. I think it's because he's leaning over to one side. If I put my foot here, can I take a bit of your weight? Will that make you a bit more comfortable? Oh, little one. What are you like, eh? For anyone not like the positions I rest in sometimes, to be honest, I'm just as bad. I just can't sit. Just like if you were drawing a stick person sitting in a chair, how chairs are meant to be used, I just can't do it. It's you've got to sit like some form of gargoyle. It's like whenever I'm playing games and I suddenly realise that I've got my feet up on my desk and my arms are underneath using the keyboard and stuff, and I'm just like, how have I got in this position again? I swear I sat up straight like 2 seconds ago. Fifi is currently tearing into a cardboard box somewhere. I think it's the big one. Which is probably why it's echoing round so much. But yeah, I think that's what she's up to. This is what she be do. I remember that one posture check where you slowly went gargle mode in protest. Yeah. Oh, Gerry, who is a baby boy. He is my baby boy. Well, I guess I should head off. I guess I should run away and start transferring more videos. Wow. And see what I can get done today before heading into the office. And doing some door night, and then I'll be back again on this channel later tonight because I'm doing some repo with some friends. I think there's 4 of us. There might be 5 of us doing it actually, but yes, should be good either way. Rob, who are the targets? Agent 47, Visty and lots of animals? Oh, we could go to Visty. Oh my gosh, big yawn. And then tonight I get Alex back, which should be nice. Well, hopefully he might be coming back tomorrow, but fingers crossed he'll be back tonight. And then I can be normal again. I can function as a human again. Woo! Should be good. Oh, limit, no, it's too scary over there. Too scary. I mean, we could do. I guess we could try and see how it goes, but I don't know. I don't know how he is with receiving raids from strangers. But yeah, I'm happy to raid Visty already of the Aminos. Oh, maybe I should go to bed. Maybe I just go back to bed. Oh, Gerry, you got them schnuffs. He got them schnuffs. Look at you, baby boy. Well, everyone, I hope that you have wonderful days. Hopefully I'll see some of you in chat for Dawnlight, and I hope you enjoy the lore as well. And I shall... Oh, and there should be bloopers on Kirsty's Reddit too. Reddit? Tumblr, even. But yeah, I hope you all have very wonderful days, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Just have a cozy boy for a bit. There we go. Him's cozy. Him's cozy. Little guy. Tiny boy. Baby boy. There we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boop.